Good evening, Jimmy Murphy and Sean Murphy. We'll start with you, Jimmy. You've a big day planned for next Saturday.
We have indeed, all going well. We're starting off at the run at 3:30 and registrations from 2:30 in the pub in Carriganima.
Right, and this is you've about 20,000, the guts of 20,000 collected for both hospitals already. I think it's a great achievement.
Tis great money. There's 7 years of it done. We stopped in 19 because of COVID, and obviously last year there was a few weddings on in September last year, so a date didn't become available. So we went to it ahead and we said we go again this year. So this is our 8th year, and in around the 20,000 to raise, which is great, and it's been split equally between Millstreet and Macroom Hospitals.
Yeah, two great causes there, and it is a nice achievement to have so much done. And that's a lot of money there to have collected for two local causes as well.
It is, yeah, and they're very appreciative. Both hospitals now, in all fairness, down through the years, they've been very supportive and very thankful for everything you've done, and they're local and they give great service to the people locally as well, so it's just great to help them.
Yeah, and about designing your run or walk, or what way do you go about it? Or is
What we've done now this year, Willie, we've gone the same route as 2019. We're going to start at Downtown Cross. Firstly we'll register in the pub, and you can walk over to Downtown Cross, or the cart thankfully have offered their services, and they'll draw people to and from the start as well, from the village over to Downtown Cross. So we'll start at Downtown Cross and we'll head up to, we call it the top of Dinchay's Road, which is about 3 km from downtown. We'll go up on the left hand side and we'll do a U-turn, and we'll come back down on the left hand side and finish off then at Downtown Cross.
Yes.
But just en route then we'll have stewards en route, we'll have a couple of water stations, and we'll have stewards en route, and we'll have signs as well to direct people. And we'll also have a first aider halfway. Hopefully we won't need him, but he's there again like that. People are very helpful and he's there, so
everyone likes you to go in and give a hand on the day and stuff like that.
I tell you now, sometimes you hate asking people, but to be fair, you ask people, there's no problem, and people have rang up and texted and volunteered their services, be it for the stewarding or for making sandwiches, doing the baking, the tea, the sandwiches, you name it, putting up signs. There's a lot to it.
Yes, it just don't come there in the evening like this.
That's it. It doesn't just happen, but everybody's great to help and offering their help, and it's fantastic. And again, after 4 years, for people to still be so interested and involved, it is great.
Yes, it is nice. Well, I suppose those two hospitals are something close to the hearts of the community too. They don't ever die down, so I suppose they'd like to support them as well. Like, that's another thing in it. Like,
that's it.
Probably anyone in the area, both areas, would have someone that used them at some time.
That's exactly it. I can remember my grandfather and my grandmother being inside Millstreet Hospital as well, and everybody's the same. I'm sure everybody has had someone down through the years or contact, and so you never forget things like that, because it's a great help to the family and to the person themselves as well.
Like, it was nice to have something local that you don't have much traffic to get into. You can drive in and drive out of there, without traffic lights or parking, or worry about parking like this. It's a nice set up there,
it is lovely. The both hospitals are lovely, and as I say, I was this one, like, they do get funding, we know that from the HSA, but the money they use from this now is to kind of make things a little bit more comfortable. The really nice things, like a nice seat in the garden, for example. I was talking to them there, maybe a nice picture in the day room or whatever. It's these small little things that they can get out of the money we raise, and that's nice too. Like.
The cream of the cake, like.
Exactly, yeah.
And I suppose it is, there's a sense of pride in walking in and seeing what you put there yourself, when you see the picture or the seat, like, it is kind of a good feeling that you have it done, you would put there yourself. Like,
that's it, so it's nice that we kind of help towards that, like, and as I say, like, it is a community effort, like, it really is a fantastic community effort, like, and I'd say everyone that's involved in helping can take great pride in it, really,
And I think everyone's going to get a medal. Even Sean Murphy might get a medal, will he, for it?
It all depends if he behaves on the day, because Sean does a small bit of cheating, but so they say. I'm not saying he does. No,
we can't cheat when we're going up and down the same road. I know a field that I crossed one time, alright. The biggest medal this year will be for Willie when he comes back after doing the walk.
Oh jeez, we'll give two to him that day.
2 medals. And of course, that night after the refreshments and the pub, after the run, there's music in the pub, isn't there?
That's right.
Anthony Deneen.
That's right. After our beautiful scenic run, I must emphasise our beautiful scenic run. There's music on the night that night by Anthony Deneen, who's played out in the pub a few nights and has been brilliant and has throughout the nights.
Yeah.
So as he's been there more often, he's actually better. He knows the crowd know him, and we're looking forward to him. And he's a good lad. And
Jimmy has a little surprise later in the night as well. He's going to become an auctioneer. Tell me all about your tricks here, Jimmy.
Well, we'll obviously do the raffle first. We have some beautiful prizes, and again, just like to thank our sponsors on that as well, and thank all our volunteers as well. But yeah, we're going to do an auction. One of the auctions, and we have a wheelbarrow. We have a wheelbarrow full and beyond it.
And this time, the wheel and the wheelbarrow will be hard. We had a problem the last time. The man that bought the wheelbarrow was complaining that the wheel was going flat.
All right.
There'll
be no problem like that this year.
No. We have it pumped up and have it checked and all. I checked before it came out, and everything is spot on with it.
Oh yes.
So we'll have some turf. We'll have a few bags of turf. We'll go against the grain with Eamon Ryan, but that's for a different day.
Yes.
But we have the bags of turf. We'll have bags of blocks. We have firelighters, fire blocks, couple of bags of kindling as well. And we might throw in maybe a bottle of wine. You have the fire, you have everything for the winter. I show a nice glass of wine. We might throw in a bottle of wine into the wheelbarrow as well, nice glass of wine. So we'll hopefully auction that, get a good sale in it. And then we have Timmy Sullivan, a local man outsider, and he's offering his day's services, a day's work. Timmy drive a digger, he can do gardening, hedging, cutting lawns, painting, you name it. Whatever you want.
He won't be sold cheap, Jimmy.
Huh?
He won't be sold cheap.
No. This like
Timmy must pay for him.
He's top rate. He's top dollar. But I'm sure there's plenty of rich fellas out around Carriganima, big farmers, and you've got the pub there. Sure, that could do it in a nice bit of a clean up around the back after all these big concerts. So I'm sure people will be throwing up money to get Timmy on board and do a few jobs.
Oh well, that's a nice idea as well. And like the raffle and the drawing night, so it's good.
A bit of music, a bit of crack, after the run is done.
That's it.
Yes.
And that's what we want. Look, that's the most important thing. Obviously, there's people getting involved in it that'll take it serious, whatever, on their timings, and that's great too. But there's people that are going there to enjoy it. We want people to enjoy it and have a bit of fun. They have a bit of fun and enjoy it, be it on the run, on the day, and the walk, or that night as well.
Yes.
Have a bit of crack. And so it's very important that people support us, and I'm sure they will. And
there's always a great community spirit out there. No matter what goes on out there,
that's it.
You stick together out there.
They're very good, as I say. Like, you couldn't ask for a better community to help you, and beyond as well. They're great to help you out there. And they're great to support. Fantastic to support, and I'm sure it'll be the same Saturday and Saturday night.
So that's it, though. And you had the last job we were out there was a bit different to this one that I see out there.
That's right. I enjoyed it actually.
Yes.
That was most enjoyable.
Yeah, you escorted Cleona into the village that night.
That's right. Yeah.
Before she went on stage. Yeah.
That was it was a very nice, actually a very nice person as well. Yeah, very easy going into it. There was a good bit of crack, and she enjoyed it. Though she had a good laugh at that. But again, it was great.
Jimmy has done with the car since. He's had to put it into a glass cage, and he won't let no one near it.
Well, nobody can sit in the passenger seat since.
Yeah. But was good crack, and
it was most enjoyable. Like, so something different again. And sure, we had the two Shawnees bring her up to the stage that night as well. So that was good crack, is right. Yeah.
So we'll wish you all the best for Saturday now, and we'll have a word with Sean there now in a minute as well. But I suppose we'll take this one from Johnny Lockery and run to the border. So they'll be running to the borders of Carriganima and Saturday, and we wish you all the best with it. And
really, thank you.
We'll have a chat with you when you're presenting the check again, maybe, that you let us know how you got on, and we'll let our listeners know.
Thanks very much.